Hello and welcome everybody. My name's Evil Mage, and today I am back in American Truck Simulator. I'm going to do this as a live stream, because why not? What could possibly go wrong? Alright. Let's see what kind of cargo we can pick up here. And as this loads in, oh, they must have updated it since I played last. In fact, I think they did one earlier today. I don't think it was a big one, though. I think it was just a patch. Alright, so, job market. We are in Pocatello. We haven't been out to Oregon, have we? I kind of want to do that one. It's not quite as good a pay, but we haven't been out to the coast yet. Huh. Alright. Winnemucca is here. Apparently we've been to Sacramento and Redding. That must have been a while ago. Let's go into Oregon. That sounds fun. All right. Go into first person again. We have room to turn around. No trains coming. All right. So, sorry about the lack of videos the last couple days. I'm still not feeling great. Busy taking care of my dogs, and they've been sick lately, and somehow between that and my lack of sleep, I'm not feeling great. So I'm doing what I can here. That's why I'm doing a live stream. It's a lot easier to live stream than it is to record and then edit and then upload a video. It's way less effort on my part, and since I'm not feeling great, we're gonna go that way. I think in the 4 days since they've left, I've slept about 10 hours. Oops, that was a wrong turn. Okay. We'll go ahead and take that one. Now, where are you? He's hiding. It's a big, long, articulated without an escort, because it's not overly wide, it's just long and heavy. Or just heavy. The trailer's long, the load's not. Which is the case with most of these articulateds here. Especially when they put that, I think it's called the jack on the back. The extra wheels. I guess we'll go out this way. That's what the GPS says, although that's kind of a sharp corner over there. So I probably actually wanted to go out the other end. But that's okay. No tree collisions there, that's good. Alright. It wants me to turn here. And then make that super tight turn. But I think I'm going to drive past this. Because I don't like that idea. If you look at the GPS, it wasn't that corner or the next one. It was the one out here up by the 45 in my GPS there that I did not want to do with this long of a trailer. That one right there didn't look fun with a long trailer. Doesn't look too bad from here, so I probably could have made it, but I couldn't tell that from out there. Okay, out on the highway. Come on. We have a fairly long haul here. What day is it today? I don't even know what day it is. I'm kind of lost right now. I think it's Monday, right? We might have a couple interruptions during this stream. I don't know. I hear a helicopter. There's a flight for life coming in. Or whoever was in that car. That's lovely. Sometimes you'll actually see the helicopter on the ground at some of these accidents and stuff. Or I might be thinking about Euro Truck 2. That might have been where I saw the actual helicopters. I don't know. But it does happen. You never see anything actually happen, though. Like, you don't see the helicopter come in and land and take back off or anything. In fact, even when they're working on, you know, you can sit at a crash there for like 6 games in day and it'll never disappear and you'll never see anything happen. It'll just sit there, blocking the way until you give up and go around it. Which isn't very realistic, but hey, that's actually why sometimes I just run them. Just find my way around, even if I have to go into the dirt over here or something. Because if it's a 9-hour detour and I've got 6 hours to get there, and it's only an hour to go the way I'm supposed to go, I'll never make it in time if I just sit there and wait. I'll never make it in time if I go around, so run it. I've had that happen before. Where I went around, I didn't have time to go around, so I sat there to wait for it to clear. And 2 days later, a day and a half after the cargo was supposed to get there, in-game days, obviously, they still hadn't moved it. And I had a video in this series on my channel not too long ago where I found a rest area and went to sleep and woke up, 10 hours later in the game? And it was still blocked. And all it was a little car. It wasn't like it was anything that should have taken forever to clear. It would have been an hour delay at most to clear up. But I went to sleep for 10 hours, too close to it apparently, and it never went away. Hopefully that's something they'll fix if they... Well, I shouldn't say if. I'm sure they will release another game at some point. Or maybe they'll patch this one. I don't know. Kind of seems like the Oklahoma DLC's getting close, too. I can't get overly excited over one state. And at the rate they're going, I doubt they'll finish the entire US. But that would be cool to be able to haul all the way from, you know, San Diego to somewhere up in Maine. It'd be a long haul, but it would be fun to be able to do that. Or a haul from Seattle, Washington, all the way to the Florida Keys. That would be cool. Never gonna happen. Not at the rate they're going anyways. And I don't blame them. I mean, to do a fairly accurate depiction and all the art that they have to put into it to create the proper scenery, I'm sure that would take a while. I just wish they'd put maybe a bigger team on it or something and get this stuff out. Anyways. Oh. Well, I haven't started yawning yet. I was gonna say I might have wanted to stop there, but still not yawning, so I can't be too tired. Getting dark out. I love the graphics and the scenery and stuff in this game. That looks so good. Should probably slow down. It is 65 here. I hear more helicopters. I'm not sure if the helicopter noises are loud enough to come through if you're not on headphones, but I hear them in my headphones. Should quit camping in the left lane here. I had for a second there, I thought I was back in ETS 2. They have these weird off ramps near Germany and stuff in ETS 2. Well, weird to me. We don't do them like that here, but like you exit off the highway and then run parallel to it for quite a while. Ooh. Yeah, I took that a little wide. I thought that might happen. I was actually looking at my trailer to see how bad the impact was going to be. But anyways, yeah, they do their cloverleaf type intersections different there. You exit off for both directions before the intersection, and then if you're going across, like, you run parallel to the road for, I don't know, quarter mile, half a mile before you make your leaf pattern to turn to get on the other side of the road. We don't do that here. But I almost got off there because I was thinking I was in ETS in one of those intersections. And I went, wait, no, I'm in ATS. I need to keep going and we'll turn later. I do play ETS too, I just haven't put it on my channel. I might throw a few in here and there if I feel like it, I don't know. We have a recruiting station up here. There's no mechanic symbol, there's no wrench, so it can't be a truck dealer. So it's got to be a recruiting place. Yep, there it is. All right. The more of those you find, the more options you have when you go to hire your employee drivers. So collecting them is a good idea. Because the more people you have to choose from, the better your chance of getting a good driver. Some of the hired drivers you can hire, like when you hire them, they can be as high as like 4.5, 5 out of 10. Really good drivers. But they're really rare, so if you want to find them, you need to have a bunch of those recruiting centers open, or just get really lucky. Oh, green light. Molly, bringing in some money. I have 2 drivers for those of you guys not following the the playlist. Molly has more cargo options, but tends to have shorter trips. And my other driver's Kathy. She's got longer trips unlocked, but less options. You did that to yourself, dude. I'm going this way, and you're just gonna have to wait. All right. There's a few of those little towns where you have two main streets, one going each way. And they're not big towns, they're just, I don't know. And I understand why they happen. It just means I have to drive through that town a few times to get all the roads collected. I am a person that does that. Once I get far enough into the game, I try and make sure I've driven every road on the map. Which can be hard to do, actually, because, well, I say can be because there's a mod that actually inverts the map filling. So you can make it so that instead of everywhere you've driven is yellow and everywhere you haven't is gray, it flips it. So everywhere you haven't been turns yellow on the map so you can find them easier. But yeah, we don't have nearly enough employees making their own money for that yet. If we get to 20, 30 employees and I can make 150 grand without doing anything a day, or more. That's when we'll do that. But we're not there yet. I have saves that are there, but not this one. I didn't see how much Kathy made. Oh, I'm red now. I really need to find a rest stop. Okay. Let's pull that. Oops, that was the wrong button. All right, how far to the next rest stop? Oh, that's not bad. 28 minutes? Yeah. That'll be fine. I know I'm getting tired. There's a rest stop right up here. Okay. Molly brought in some cash. That's good. Hello, welcome to the stream. All right, so we are hauling some big harvester, I believe. Yep. All right. We started out in Pocatello, Idaho, and we are taking this load to Coos Bay, which is along the coast in Oregon. We might have ooh, that's gonna be close. Okay. Sorry. I was looking at the times and stuff. All right, 60, huh? All right. We've gotten Wade in here, ready to keep going. Every time we cross state lines in this game, we have to do that. My eyesight's not great, and my second monitor that has my chat log and everything on it's a little far away. Does that say Oriel for your first name? Welcome to the channel. Oh, it might say Daniel. Sorry, I can't tell. Like I said, my eyesight sucks. I'm getting too old. I'm not actually that old. I'm only in my early 40s, but... Oh, I need to turn here. All right. 8 more hours, so 35, 40 more minutes for this delivery real time. Shouldn't be too bad. I swear the sign said 65. How come my GPS says 60? I know California does that. I didn't know that any other states did. We are in Oregon, so I guess that makes a little sense. If anybody else is going to do it, it's going to be them. That's okay. Pretty sure we've already crossed into Oregon anyways. Ooh. I'm just waiting at some point during this stream. I'm sure my neighbors will start shooting fireworks off or something. That's part of why I haven't had any videos up for the last 5 days, because too much noise going on. I have too much noise during the day anyway on normal weeks because I live in a small city, but I could throw a rock and hit the train tracks that run through the middle of our town. So we have trains going by pretty consistently all day long where I live. So I don't do a whole lot of recording during the day for that reason. And this week, well, starting probably last Wednesday, we've had fireworks going off pretty consistently every evening. So I'm sure we'll have some fireworks going here soon. It's still a little too light out at the moment. Happy 4th of July to everybody, by the way, those of you that are here in America and celebrate it. I'm going to try and do a stream every evening the rest of the week before my roommates come back and I can no longer do that. I wanted to do a few, like, I wanted to do a bunch of streaming the whole time they're gone, because I was hoping that at least the inside of the house would be quiet enough that I could maybe get away with it. But hasn't worked out that well so far. But I'm gonna keep trying. Don't give up. I almost streamed some of my SnowRunner hard mode playthrough, but I don't know. I usually do those as videos because some of those tasks get really long and I can, you know, time-lapse stuff, or, you know, if something's super easy, I don't need to show it, then I skip to where the contract gets interesting. Can't do that on live stream. But if you guys want to see some SnowRunner or any of the other games I post in live streams this week, let me know down in the comments. I was debating, do I want to do ATS? Do I want to do Farm Sim? Do I want to do SnowRunner? Or maybe another Farthest Frontier? Or some other map building game. Then I decided my brain's not functioning properly enough to think. So, uh-oh. Running out of fuel. See, what did I tell you? Not paying attention. Alright, there's no gas station in this town either, is there? Where do I get gas from? Ooh. I don't know what lane I need. Oh, there's gas right there. Okay. We're good. I hope. I don't have enough fuel to sit at that light again. I'm gonna have to sit at this one anyways, though, aren't I? Of course. Oh, hey! Nope, I came to a stop. How is that? The light is green! The light was green. The car in front of me drove through after it turned green. How do you give me a red light ticket there? Come on. SCS needs to fix that stuff. The only thing I can think of is I couldn't have been because the car was in front of me. But if you cross this white line before the light goes green, you don't actually get the ticket until like you're all the way in the middle of the intersection. Because I've stopped at a light, waited for it to turn green, but apparently I was too far forward. So my bumper was over the white line while it was still red. But that's not what happened there. ATS is SCS Studios, right? I think. So are the ETS games, obviously. They need to fix their stuff. That's really frustrating. I did nothing wrong there. If either intersection was going to give me a ticket, it should have been the yellow that I drove through, but whatever. All right. Is this the truck station? It is. Oh boy. All right. There's no green on the other side, so I have to go over here. How am I gonna get out of here now, though? Let's go into third person. Yeah, see, that's not. All right, I think we're good. There was no way I was going to be able to pull through that. I had to back up and get creative there. I'm surprised it let me back up as far as it did before the trailer, the articulation in the trailer jackknifed itself. That little add-on section on the back of the trailer that I think I've heard called a jack before. Once that goes sideways, you're not backing up any further. Really? Why is this 45 miles an hour here? Why? It's a highway. There's nothing going on. We have 280 miles to go. And they're giving us an estimate of 5.5 hours. They're not going to make me do 45 the whole rest of the way, are they? I sure hope not. Okay. Another red light. There go my dogs. See, now it goes... I was in the intersection before it even turned yellow. If I get a ticket at my next intersection, there's something broken. Because that's what happened last time. Okay, let's see. Hey, Mad, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I saw your message about the audio on Saturday's stream. There's not really a way I can fix a live stream after the fact. But I made a note and we'll try and adjust your levels for next Saturday. I don't know, I think your mic moved away from your face as we played. I noticed it got quieter and quieter as we went, but I could still hear you fine in my headphones. So it didn't click to me that with the streaming levels, you might be quieter to the people watching. But we'll get it taken care of on the next one. I say this at some point in pretty much all of my streams, but if any of you guys watching would like to join me in some multiplayer in any of the games I play that have multiplayer, you're more than welcome to. It would be nice if you have a way for us to communicate. I have Xbox, the Xbox app for chat through Xbox Live, and I have Discord. Either one's fine. But multiplayer tends to work better when you can communicate. My channel's email is on my About page, so if any of you fellow content creators, you want to hit me up on an email, I'd be happy to do some collabs with just about anybody at this point. Assuming I have the right games. I do have Xbox Game Pass, but I mostly use it on my PC, although I do have an Xbox and a capture card, so I just haven't really gone through the trouble of setting up my capture card properly yet. I've been debating lately if I want to maybe stream some Minecraft on my channel. I'm not a big Minecrafter, but I do like building stuff in there. I tend to just, you know, build cities and castles and things. I don't necessarily get into trying to beat the story. I don't know. That's why I'm debating, because I don't know how much you guys would want to watch me just build stuff out of the blocks. I'm also debating in my head, should I start a series on City Skylines or should I wait for 2 to come out? So I've already pre-ordered City Skylines 2. And there will be some Starfield on my channel, guaranteed. That doesn't come out till September, but I'm playing Starfield. And I'm gonna steal everybody's sandwiches. I still love that bit from the announcement trailer, or the announcement stream that they had for that game a couple weeks ago. For those of you that have been living under a rock for the last couple months, Starfield is basically like an RPG MMO mixed with Stellaris, a 4X game. And it looks amazing. I'm a little worried because it's from Bethesda, but hopefully everything will work out. All the coding will be good. It won't be full of too many bugs, because that game looks absolutely gorgeous. Where's my sound? I can barely hear even in my headphones, but I think it's just because my truck is coasting. Yep, it's working. Okay. So are you going to keep watching during Ultima, Mad, or are you going to disappear on me? Or do you have Ultima tonight? I wish I had my third monitor hooked up so that I could keep an eye on my numbers during the stream. He might have already left on me. Oop. Get back on the road. Red light. Oh, I gotta turn here. There is no straight. Most of that 17% on the truck is tires. You can see they're red. 3% trailer damage, but I don't own the trailer, so who cares? I only get fined if the cargo's damaged, not if I damage the people's trailer. Oh, come on. I've got a cop following me. We're going into Oregon. Huh. Just trying to remember the name of this bridge. He surprised me. Right lane ends. I need to be in front of him. Okay. If he's right next to me, like even if his bumper is a foot in front of mine, he'll cut me off. And I shouldn't say cut off. I mean, he'll drive right into the side of me. And I'll get fined. Oh, I saw it too late. I would have pulled over and gotten that scenic overlook, but that's all right. I'm sure we'll be back through here at some point. Ooh, get in my lane. Come on. Yeah, I kind of thought I might have lost my speed from that. Lovely. Hey, that was a good check from Kathy. That's good. Come on. Yep. It's exactly what I knew was going to happen because every freaking truck paused here. They didn't need to. All right. Hopefully this one's not too long of a bypass. I don't want to sit here for 5 minutes waiting. Is that it? If that's it, let me go. Come on. Why am I sitting here? Oh, green. Okay. Hmm. The heck? Sorry, I was looking at my phone. There's people at my front door, but I don't know them. Ooh, even more income. Sweet. All right. 15 miles to go. I'm hoping by the time I get to that intersection, it goes green. And it's not gonna. Okay, then. I see a flag right up there at the top of the GPS. Depending on your screen size, you may not be able to tell yet. I don't mind, like, real life, I don't mind stopping at stoplights. But I never know what to say, like, in a stream. How do I fill this? dead space of me just sitting here waiting on the light to change. All right, so we are at our destination. The girls did pretty well during that trip. I think I gained, what, 8-9 grand off of them from when I left? And that's counting the tickets that I got? Whoa. I think it was in there. It is in there. Hopefully there's nobody behind me, because this is gonna suck. There. Where do you want it? That actually is a little bit helpful. Good. Okay. Dude's back there honking at me, but he's just gonna have to wait. Okay. So. Yep. I don't think there's any way I can get this in here. Not from where I'm lined up. How far back is that? I have an idea. No, that won't work either. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna go around the block. Now that I know where the flag is. Okay. Nobody get in my way. I'm just gonna run right through you. Oh. I think my trailer kind of pushed me. All right. So I need to get in there. Much better. They're gonna actually get in the spot though. Nope. All right. Whatever. No delivery points. Cool. I leveled up again. Where do I want it? Where do I want it? I don't know where to put it. I think I want to do... We'll go ahead and do just in times. I don't like to do just in times, so if I'm gonna get stuck doing one, I want to get paid. All right. Bakersfield. That could be fun. All right. Where's my trailer? That one right there. Is there two ways out of this yard? No, there's not. Okay. So I've got to maneuver this thing around the trailer I just brought in. All right. This one's not articulated, so shouldn't be that bad. Well, it is articulated, but without the back section, I should say. Oops. Little wedged in there. I don't want to damage my truck, but I need to get the trailer as far out of the fence as I can. There. All right, turn off the diff locks. Okay. Rest stop. There's one further down the road. Good. I just need to remember to use it. There, the rest stop just popped up. I should probably take a peek and see where the next one is, though, because I think I have time. Oh, next rest stop in an hour and a half. Probably don't, then. I just really don't want to make 2 rest stops. Although I do have time. I have 44 hours. All right. Molly's making money. Oh, Molly's leveled up. That's good. I want to take a peek at something here. I don't need those. Let's get rid of those. Did I get anything new for the international? A bigger sleeper. Ooh, actually. I don't... Oh, that's the Lone Star. That doesn't do me any good. Okay. Just checking. Here's what I wanted to check, though. Drivers. How's Molly doing? Still got more to work on hazmat. All right, they're doing okay. How much is it for a new garage? I think it's... I don't know. Truck manager, driver manager, garage manager. Apparently, I haven't driven to any of them yet. So I need to find a garage to buy fairly soon. I think it's 250,000, so I could do a couple more deliveries before I hit that, but just keeping it in mind for later. Some of this area that we're gonna drive through is just gorgeous. More income from Molly. Nice. All right. Coming into California. I guess technically we are bringing in agriculture. I mean, we're bringing in a harvester, I think, again. But, an ag inspection when you come into California. It's a used harvester. There's gonna be grain and stuff in it. You know, down in the bowels of it. I wonder what they would say about that during an agricultural inspection. You can't bring that food in here. Come on. That would be interesting. Fine on fuel. Don't need a gas station. Just had a rest, so we don't need the rest stop. All right. Big hill. And I'm gonna get slowed down. How much does this thing I'm pulling weigh? Only 44,000. Huh. Northern California is gorgeous. I have some family in the Bay Area. We already did an ag inspection. Now you want to weigh me? Why are we heading inland? All right. Hey, YouTuber, how are you? Uh-oh. Yeah, we can head further south if I can, oops, I can get back out into traffic. I don't think that cost me too much, actually. Usually those detours are way out of the way, but I think this is going to be about the same. So that's good. Got caught looking at my phone again. It's beeping at me. Something's going on. Oh. I told you my brain does not want to function today. That's not the light. That's the sign telling me there is a light. Yes, I'm on a wheel on this one. It's a G29. Pretty basic one. Nothing fancy. But I have a whole sim rig out in the living room, but I have dogs out there that are going to be too loud if I tried to record out there, so. Okay. I hate driving through cities in this game. I do not like stopping at red lights. In game. I'm not stopping for that one. Cool. Yeah, if you want to do SnowRunner with Mad and I, we're doing that next Saturday. I'll probably be streaming a few times in the evening this week. We'll see how it goes. All of my roommates are gone. I'm the only one here with my dogs. So I kind of gotta base my week around my dogs for this week anyway. YouTuber's a kid that I met on Reddit, for those of you that don't know, in the SnowRunner subreddit. He's got a YouTube channel too, so go check him out. It's a little hard to find, but it's a kid's channel because he's pretty young. He's got some decent videos on there. I was excited to find a 10-year-old with a channel. I mean, I've seen a few, channels. But yeah, it's not very common to have someone that young with a channel. And I don't think you can get monetized until you're 18 anyway, so you got plenty of time to work on it if that's what you want to do for a living. That's what I'm working towards. I want to get monetized. Doing more multiplayer videos or a little more personality shows instead of me just playing a game by myself, because I'm not really a person that does well talking just to talk, coming up with interesting things to say out of nowhere. Yeah, SnowRunner's not a typical game I would see a 10-year-old play, that's for sure. Yeah. SnowRunner can be kind of relaxing, but it's also incredibly stressful. And I think that juxtaposition is what makes people stick around. Sometimes you get super frustrated and want to rage quit and throw your controller through your TV, and then you fix it, and just the feeling you get when you finally get loose, I think that's what keeps people around. It's like, look at this, I fixed it, I'm out of there, I accomplished something. I'm still trying to get Mad set up with his recording stuff. So he and I are the only two that have been on the stream for SnowRunner. But he doesn't record his end yet. He has a channel. It's mostly music. He plays the guitar on it. But he doesn't have the software to do recordings, video recordings. So I'm trying to get him set up with some software so he can record his point of view of the streams. We can both kind of live stream. But we would love to have more people on it. Yeah, SnowRunner, I kind of want to keep the multiplayer streams to like once a week. We were doing them more often, Mad and I, but I was getting a bit too stressed out. I was getting too frustrated at things, and I have some health issues, so I don't need my blood pressure that high for too much, or too often. But yeah, I like I said, I'm gonna try and stream every night this week, but it probably won't end up happening that way. I might sit here in traffic for an hour the way this is going. But yeah, I want to play. I want to diversify the games a bit. I want to play a bunch of different stuff. Obviously, I like ATS and ETS, and I play Farming Simulator 22, and I like city builders and stuff like that. I know. We're supposed to be merging, and I'm tempted to go around. Let's see how this goes. Throw on the diff locks here. All right, don't need diff locks anymore, I don't think. The AI traffic in this game, I mean, people complain about it all the time, and it does suck. But it's yeah. It's actually not that inaccurate. If you talk to real truck drivers that play this game too, and there's a bunch of them out there, the AI's not that far off, unfortunately, in some places. But yeah, I could have sat there for 12 hours and it would have never cleared itself. I used to play with a realistic traffic mod that made it so that as you got closer to cities, there were more and more vehicles. And there were a bunch of times using that mod in cities where I just had to restart the game, exit out, and load back in, and let the traffic reset, because I would have sat there for literally forever. It never would have cleared. Driving through the redwoods. I love Northern California. I would never want to be a truck driver in Cali, though. Alright, YouTuber, take it easy, man. See you next time. My email is on my About page. If you want to email me, and maybe we can set up some other streams if there's any other games you want to do multiplayer with me on. Oop, clipped him. 400 miles still to go to Bakersfield. At some point, we got to get further away from the coast. I think I'm going to need to sleep at some point, yeah. 6 hours to the next rest stop. So we'll probably get somewhere near LA if we go that far south before we head inland. I should look and see what route they're sending me on. Hey, I'm up to 160,000, so my drivers are making all kinds of money. That's good. Excuse me. All right. I gotta go make sure I gotta go give my dog some meds here real quick. I didn't realize it was 7 o'clock already. I will be right back. Oops. All right. Sorry about that break. I am back. Got my dogs taken care of, and I even ordered myself some dinner. Let's see if I get a decent DoorDasher this time. Oops. Get back on the road. I still need a stream deck so that if I have to do that again in the future, I can at least put up some music or something and my little arcade cabinet logo dude. To tell you guys, yes, I'm coming back. I'll be right back. Ideally, I want to get the one with the dials for the mixer levels, so that I can adjust different audio while I'm live streaming. Those are like $200 in my area. For a stream deck with like 4 dials. I know there's much better equipment out there too, but I can't afford that stuff. At least not till I'm monetized. It's been a good month on my channel. I think I have like 15 new subscribers, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I think I only have 70 or so. So 15's good. If I do 15 new ones every month for a while, I might have a chance sooner than I expect. I am glad they changed the requirements. It's only, I think it's 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours now, where I am. It's different by the country. These new changes that they've given to reduce them, they're testing them only in certain markets. Luckily, I happen to be in one of the markets, so... I need to double my watch hours, and I need like 5 times as many subscribers. So if I get the subscribers, the watch time will be there. I just need more subscribers. So if you're enjoying this channel, make sure you hit that like button and feel free to subscribe. The more the merrier. I mostly play driving games of all kinds and strategic builders, you know, city builders or things like Airport CEO, where you build a business. Big Ambitions. I played that a while. It's been a while since I played Big Ambitions. I need to get another video up in that. There's been some big updates in there since the last time I played too. There's new businesses and all kinds of stuff. A new, oh shoot. I got to talking and I stopped looking at my GPS. How bad is it? I need to look. Oops. Don't put that there. That's not bad. It just means we have to drive through downtown San Francisco. There's a garage in San Francisco, though. Maybe I want to go through there. That's a truck dealer. There's the garage. We're going to go right by it. If I pull in there, I might be able to buy that garage. So maybe that's a good thing. It's probably not the one I would have normally bought first, but the fact that I'm here and I planned on having one here eventually anyways, I'll probably just go ahead and do it. Why is my phone vibrating? Ooh. There's the Golden Gate Bridge. I've been over this bridge, as have millions of other people, but whatever. I like the park that's over there that we just passed on this end of the... I think it's on this end. But there's like... this little state park or something right there. It's really interesting. There's still a bunch of like World War II bunkers. The coastal defense system from World War II. Protecting us from Japan trying to get into the mainland. They're kind of cool to climb around and explore. What are we doing here? $25 paid. That's not too bad. Some of the tolls in ATS are insane. I think I had one that was like $400 or 400, not dollars because it was in Europe, whatever. Like, holy crap. And there were like 5 of them within 10 minutes in the game. They weren't all that expensive, but a couple of them were. I think it was in Sweden in ETS 2. Somewhere in Scandinavia. It's like, I don't want to go through here that many times. Turn or straight. That's good, because I'm going straight. Oh, come on. I'm in my lane. Alright. I think I need to turn at this stoplight. Okay, so I'm gonna be... That way I don't have to back this thing out of the garage after I buy it. $180. Okay. That's not bad, actually. I can fix that. Okay, yes, I want to buy a second garage. I know. They're honking at me because my trailer got left out. Okay. So now I have a second garage. Which means I can continue to hire employees. Should make one more adjustment while I'm here. Okay. Driver manager. Oh, actually, I want to go in here. Okay. So, from here, I want to relocate. How do I relocate? The driver manager? Relocate. There we go. Oh, I can't do it on a job. Okay, so when I get to Bakersfield, then I can do it. Which makes sense. That's fine. It does want me in this lane. Okay, then. Although it doesn't look like it should. Oh, it's a loop. Okay. I couldn't see the loop. I thought we were just making a turn there. But yeah, if we're going to have a cloverleaf loop, then that makes sense. Oh. That was the first yawn I've noticed. How long do we have here? Hour and 46. Okay. I don't know. We might get in trouble here. Hopefully there's another rest stop before our time is up. I hate getting fines for people running into the side of me when there was plenty of room for both of us. Yes, I'm slightly over the line. I couldn't have possibly been any further over. And there was enough room he could have squeezed through there. But instead, no. All right. At least I have two employee drivers that can cover my fines. Which I'm fine with that. I shouldn't be getting fines for some of these, but... I know I'm tired. I'm praying I make it to a rest stop. Because the avoiding sleeping fines actually hurt a little bit. Hey, there we go. Oh, that's not a rest area. That's a toll. Oh wait, there is a rest area. Where am I going here? Am I just going in here? Yep, cool. All right. So someone completed a delivery but didn't get a backhaul. That kind of sucks, but that's all right. There's Oakland. I'm gonna grab some fuel here. Still had a quarter of a tank, but that's all right. Better to need it and not have it, or better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, right? Said that backwards there. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and deliver this load and probably call it a stream there. I'm gonna need to eat here shortly. I am diabetic, so I can't mess with my meals too terribly much. But yeah, I've been diabetic since I was like 9 years old, 10 years old. I got really sick as a kid, and my immune system kind of overreacted and killed several organs. My pancreas being one of them. So I've been on insulin since I was like 9 years old. It's one of my many, many, many chronic illnesses. The first of. All right, 140 miles, just under 3 hours game time. Should be about 15 minutes. It's a loose estimate, but an hour in game, I think, is about 5 minutes worth of drive time, at least on the GPS hour. But the GPS hours are less accurate. Like, the time there is fine, but just because it says it's 2.5 hours to complete something doesn't mean it'll actually take 2.5 hours of in-game time. So I tend to estimate about 5 minutes per hour that the tracker says. And it's usually fairly close. I don't know how long a game hour is, or a game day is in here, but seems to be a fairly accurate estimate. It is still kind of early. Maybe I'll come back after dinner and do another stream. I gotta keep getting content out. Otherwise, the YouTube algorithm's gonna kick my butt. I can't go a week without posting. I just can't afford for the algorithm reset to hit me. Plus, the more of you guys that hit that like button, the more people the algorithm will show my videos to. So we can get some more people in here, more subscribers around here. If I do come back after dinner, I think I'm gonna do some kind of builder. Probably either Farthest Frontier or Airport CEO. $62 miles left. We're getting close to Bakersfield. Hopefully there's a decent load for me to pick up in Bakersfield for next time. I've got all the types unlocked. We might get an oil tanker or something. Usually the loads that I get out of Bakersfield are either agricultural or oil related. Which makes sense. That's Bakersfield for you. Oh, we gotta jump off the highway. Why are we on a frontage road 40 miles from our destination? Small hit, nothing major. I'm assuming this is going to turn away from the highway at some point. Otherwise, why not stay on the highway? Well, we never turned away from the highway. 40-mile frontage road. Actually, it doesn't even look like the road continues. I have to go all the way back. Oh, there it is. Now it's loading in. It really looked like I was going to have to go 40 miles back up to get back on the highway, but didn't happen. All right. Well, that's easy. Okay. So, because it's against a wall, because I'm on an articulated trailer, I'm going to pull as far forward as I can and then cut over. And that'll force the trailer closer into line. Although I'm not sure I'm going to get it far enough over. I don't think I did. Yep, right on past. That wasn't far enough. All right. Well, no delivery experience that time. I spoke too soon. I messed myself up. I said it would be easy. Oh well. Okay, so we leveled up to level 20. We got a second garage, which I want to move. Who do I want to move? I could move Molly over, or I could do it myself. and leave those two where they're at. I think I'm going to move myself. Oh, there's no trucks there, though. Okay, so yeah, we'll put myself over here. And then we'll go into Truck Manager. This is my truck. We'll relocate my truck to put it right there. Okay. What did that do? Oh, it put me in San Francisco. Oh well, that's okay. There's probably better loads here in San Francisco than in Bakersfield. But anyways, we're making good progress. I think I'm going to call the video here. If you enjoyed it, or if it was helpful to you in any way, make sure you hit that like button. And feel free to subscribe to keep up with this or any other game that I'm posting. I hope to see you on the next video, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.